How many breast prostheses do you actually need? Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and I get this question fairly often. You know, somebody has a single mastectomy or a double mastectomy and they need breast prosthesis, and they say, well, how many do I need? Well, you actually need one per each breast, right? If you've got a single mastectomy, you'd buy one. If you've got a double mastectomy, you'd buy two, one for each side. But you don't need a backup, which is what people are asking. Do I need a backup? Should I buy more than one in case something happens? Well, these are warranted for 2 years under manufacturer's defect. And if something happens where it breaks down naturally, you just bring it back within that 2 years and we exchange it. Now, if you rip it or tear it or something and you're on vacation, what do? Well, yeah, you will have to replace it. You can put a little Band-Aid or a piece of tape over it temporarily, because it's not liquid inside, it's more like pudding. So it's not gonna like flow out, but it will, gently seep out. So put something over it and then go and get it replaced as soon as possible. So most people don't find themselves in that situation. I've had a few people who have abused their breast prosthesis by sleeping in it and they roll over and it just bursts. I've had somebody who they had a cat and a cat, clawed at it and wrecked it. Those situations you're not covered by the warranty, but in most cases you just need one and it should last you 2 years. And what happens if you change sizes, like, you get bigger or smaller and your breast prosthesis isn't the right size? Well, in Canada anyway, the government will replace it once with their partial grant. So they won't pay for the whole thing, but they'll partially pay for it to be replaced within that 2 years. And then you can keep your old one as a backup. And a lot of people, when they replace their breast prosthesis every 2 years, because that's the way it works in Canada, you don't have to replace it every 2 years, but a lot of people do. And if you replace it, then you have your old breast prosthesis still. And some people have like 2 or 3 old breast prosthesis in their cupboard. And sometimes they're the exact same size, sometimes they're different sizes, but they kind of look at it like it's, their backup plan, or they may keep their old prosthesis for swimming because they don't want to use their new prosthesis for swimming. So, that's certainly an option. And then some people have like 2 or 3, old ones. And if they're in good condition, they can donate them, which is really very kind. They'll donate it to somebody who can't afford it. I know that we take donations. Some other local mastectomy, post-mastectomy providers will take donations. And then we donate to somebody locally who falls through all the cracks and just can't get a breast prosthesis. Or we also donate overseas. The last big donation we had that went overseas went to Ghana, and that was very well received. So really you only need one, but you should replace it every 2 years, because at that point it will start to deteriorate or weaken. I've seen people keep them longer, but when you buy them initially, you just need one per side. If you're single mastectomy, you need one. If you're double mastectomy, you need 2. Let me know in the comments down below, did you buy more or not? And do you have like a bunch kind of stored like as backups? And how long do you usually wear your breast prosthesis? I know a lot of questions, but do you wear them for like 2 years and then replace it? Or do you push the limits and wear it longer? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.